Certainly, there's a tremendous risk to the trust in the U.S. dollar, confidence in the dollar around the world, and obvious implications for interest rates and an economic recession domestically and internationally if this is not fixed by June 1. I think the chances of there being a fix are extremely high. Based on the risks of not doing it and based on prior precedent. 2011, the U.S. Came closest, perhaps, in these annual standoffs to defaulting, and that really scared the markets. This time, the markets are nervous, but don't seem to be reacting yet with extreme lack of confidence. However, going forward, I think there is going to be a resolution. We have the unspent COVID relief funds on the table. We have some indication of a willingness to accelerate the permitting process for energy projects, big infrastructure projects. On the other hand, the Democrats can't give too much away because they don't want to undermine the legislative achievements of the last couple of years.
Is there anywhere in the middle these two sides can meet? And what do you see as the biggest stumbling block here? President Biden has said he wants Congress to raise the debt ceiling with no conditions. Is that even possible?
That's not possible, and he knows it's not possible. I think what's going on here is that the White House has underestimated the resolve of the Republicans. You'll recall that Speaker McCarthy came to be Speaker through a very protracted, almost amusing, comical process. And I think the White House maybe did not take him and the Republicans in the House of Representatives seriously enough. And this is a game of chicken. It's the sausage being made in Washington. It's embarrassing the way it's done. But the fact of the matter is that we cannot have a default. There will not be a default. That's not in anyone's interest, and they will come to a resolution.
Well, this whole debt ceiling issue, as you mentioned, certainly is not new. Negotiations often go down to the wire. Surely there is a better way to do this.
There is a better way of doing it, and as I said, it's embarrassing the way it's done. I think if you look around the world, you'll find, for example, in Sweden, that there's a very good fiscal policy council procedure for medium-term budgeting with debt targets and ceilings on expenditures. That's a much more sensible way than this annual standoff approach that we have to deal with in the U.S.
All right, we'll have to leave it there. Professor John Quelch, thank you.